gentlemen, welcome back to God of War with me, your host, Xander Everflame. I'm trying new things, don't get mad at me. Well, so far we are trying to kill this Valkyrie. I'm going to keep trying until I beat her. I almost did, that's the thing, except she just kept getting stronger and stronger as her health kept dipping. I'm like, that's so cheap. So, I'm going to try again. And we are going to beat her. I've just been playing some Fortnite as of recently. Trying to get up to that max omega skin coloration. Because, you know, I needs it. But, enough about Fortnite. That's like totally out of topic. I mean, hey, you want to know something that isn't topic? Me creating a Dark Souls character in God of War character Kratos in Dark Souls. What do you think of that? Pretty cool, yeah? Alright, bitch, come here.
Okay, here we go! Watch out!
no, I blocked at the wrong time. That was my fault. We almost did beat her, though. So, I know it can be done. It's just patience and knowing the attacks. This is like, ah, fuck, I knew if I did that attack, it would have been done. But, ah, man. So close. It's okay. We got this. This is easy. We got it. No problems.
Atreus, follow me.
Couldn't adjust. That was my bad. I couldn't adjust, and I already gotten fucked. I need to stay at max health in order to receive the best bonuses.
Follow me, Atreus.
He knows we're here now.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what level cap there is. I really don't know. Mostly cause to the fact that I think a lot of... Oh shit. Why did it do that? Who's this email?
He knows we're here now.
Prepare yourself!
I heard of what it does.
I'm not ready. Hurry, not ready.
God damn it.
Father!
Damn it. Shit, she is so hard. It's a trap. No, I'm sorry.
He knows we're here now. Tell me when. Hurry, not ready.
Oh, I didn't realize she went into that animation. That was my fault. Come on, I can do this. I can do this. It ain't that hard. It ain't that hard.
Atreus, follow me.
He knows we're here now.
What happened? I was blocking, but apparently not. Okay, cool. Come on. I know I can do better. It's not that hard. Some screwing up or something.
Ready yourself, boy!
Oh, okay. That makes total sense. Why I should have all my health just immediately depleted as soon as I pop a health thing. Damn it. Come on, Valkyrie should not be this difficult.
Follow me, Atreus. Focus up!
Almost there!
God, really? Come on. I timed that. I knew when it hits. It's like she doesn't even, like, register the freaking hits at all. And it's like, come on, it's not that hard.
Atreus, to me.
Thanks for doing this.
And also the delay of when...
Hey, wait for me. Yeah, brother!
Oh, I
Get up, brother!
pressed the wrong button.
She knows we're here now.
We're going behind you!
Almost there! Watch out! Not ready!
No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. I parried it, and then it automatically brings me into the other thing. And I'm like, aw, you serious? It's done that to me now twice. Come on, I know I can do this.
She knows we're here now. Watch out!
god. Oh my god. Holy shit.
You have freed me from my corrupted form. You have my eternal gratitude. But my sisters remain trapped as I was. Take my helm. Find them. Free them. The fate of the Valkyries rests on your shoulders.
Huh. Oh, that's a lot.
The fate of the Valkyries.
Sounds pretty important.
That's putting it mildly, lad.
What do you know of them?
A fair question, and yet not one easily answered. I know more than most, but much of their history is veiled in secrecy. My own experience with the Valkyries ends with my imprisonment.
You are avoiding the question, Head.
As I said, brother, it's complicated. I don't know why or how they become such wretched creatures, but perhaps if we can free more of them.
You want us to find more of those things?
The fate of the Valkyries, lad. A more worthy endeavor there is not.
It will be dangerous.
Well, that hasn't stopped you before, eh? That's the spirit.
Yes, I did it, motherfuckers! Oh, I felt good. Let's go find another one. But also we gotta do all these other things. But it seems like a lot of this stuff is get access to it. But hey, I did what I set out to do, and I did it. It took me more than 15 minutes, probably. Fucking hell. I do apologize about that, guys. Ah, fuck. But I did it. Yeah. Yay! Kill the bird.
What now then? Maybe Freya ought to have a look at the boy.
No, I feel better now. I just needed to catch my breath. Where do we go next?
Well, now that we've got the giant's chisel, we need to learn the travel rune to Jotunheim, so we can carve it into that special gateway atop the peak, and open realm travel to the land of the giants.
You don't know it?
Alas, no. But the serpent did mention that the giants had entrusted that secret to Tyr.
Isn't Tyr dead?
Aye, but his hidden vault is very much in reach. The doors are beneath his temple, submerged in the lake for generations until a snake friend shifted his weight. There we shall find the fabled Black Rune of Jotunheim.
We could also explore some more. We got that chisel now, and that vault isn't going anywhere. Seems a shame to waste the boat.
We shall see, boy.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be going around and doing something.
Come here. You were telling us how Frey ended up living in the woods.
Aye, she'd married Odin. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities, and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. world, this belligerent? What choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
I'm gonna do some exploring. Oh, hello.
Oh boy! It's another one of those maps.
I know we need to be able to go into the other areas.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
These bones pulse with magic.
It must be Golvi. Could we just hold on to it? Maybe we'll find the rest of it.
Your spirit lies to you, boy.
How would you know?
I have known many spirits. They are all liars.
This one is different. I know it.
You know very little.
Watch out! Quick, Marco!
That was difficult.
And I kicked his butt.
Trusting the spirit to keep its word is foolish, boy.
But if there's even a chance, don't you want to see Mom again?
Of course I... She is gone, Atreus. You must accept this.
I do, but to see her again. Just one more time.
Why do you believe him? You do not know him or who he was. All of this is sinister.
He wants to see someone he loved again. I understand how that feels. I don't think there's anything sinister about it.
Hope is blinding your instincts, boy.
Amir, there was a shrine about a giant lady with lots of books and visions.
Ah, that would be Groa, the Knowledge Keeper. She was a gifted sorceress, who gathered every tome of arcane wisdom she could find in the realms, all in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy, that she might find her lost husband, Arbandil. We'll just pick this up at a later time.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
Oh,
I hear
nothing. Okay.
Hey, Sindri. Have you met Mimir?
If you mean the severed head that keeps blinking at me, please, keep it away. There is no possible way that's hygienic.
Oh, that's nice. Lovely to see you too, Sindri.
Knob.
That's the deal. Travel safe, you two.
Why? Is that a piece of my braided mistletoe arrow adorning your quiver strap? Oh, a little memento of your good pal Sindri? I'm so terribly touched.
Happy to provide.
I still can't believe a son would kill his own father. That's crazy, right? I know, we only got one side of the story. But come on! His own father? I mean, I get angry at you sometimes, but...
Do you?
I mean, sometimes, yeah. A little. But I'd never stab you in the back.
No. I imagine not.
This clan really didn't want anyone coming in. How are we supposed to get through?
There must be a way to lift the gate.
Maybe with the big water wheel.
My thought as well.
Just some little treasure here and there.
When are you angry?
What?
With me. When?
Oh, I guess sometimes when you don't think I can do something, but I can.
It is not always easy to know
It's okay. I get it. I'm little. Where's that whetstone, I wonder?
Adequate. Here. Boy.
Sir. Okay. That's going in the journal.
To know the heresy of Frimor is to know the brutal history of these lands. Before the Great Flood, before the desolation, men lived peacefully in Midgard. The dead stayed dead. Draugr were a rarity, and the use of secure magic was considered deeply shameful. The Hrizala Frimora is of the old ways, when a man's worth is measured by how well he swings a blade. Strength, our highest virtue. These are the harsh lands, and they are no place for the weak. The strong will prosper in life and in death. Join the ranks of the in Herjar in Valhalla. The weak will scrape and suffer a meager existence, joining the ranks of the unworthy in the depths of Helheim. Such is the cycle of life till Ragnarok comes. Harsh, they sound about as friendly as a pack of wolves. Man, child is so violent. the treasure we are finding. And I don't think these side quests are very long. I don't think they will be.
What happened over there?
Ooh, bloodbath.
This is the sun.
That ghost son? How do you know?
The sigil. It matches the dagger we found in his father's back. He stood his ground, but it was not enough.
They betrayed him.
Betrayal begets betrayal. My guess, the young one murdering his dad didn't sit well with the others.
He thought himself ready to lead. It cost him his life.
I guess.
Look there, lad. By his feet.
The whetstone!
Yes. They used it to smash his face in.
They did? Ew.
Shattered gauntlets. Dude.
I wonder why they left this whetstone behind. If Sindri wants it, it must be really useful.
Well, lad, reavers have very specific priorities. If it's not shiny and you can't eat or drink it, might as well use it as a blunt object.
Hey, kiddo. I think doing all these side quests will benefit us. Finding and defeating all of the... He's like, what? Oh, child.
The apple doesn't fall far.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir. There's a scroll here. It belonged to the sun. Wow. This goes on and on.
Sons regret, Dad, while you were off hunting and pillaging, Granddad raised me, taught and cared for me. I loved him, and you stabbed him in the back. I hated you, but time has a way of changing things. The clan celebrated. They spat on his kind spirit, saw it as proof of weak leadership, and as much as I hate to admit it, the Heralza from Femora thrived with you at the helm. As a boy, I made an oath to the Nornir that I would avenge him. My skill with a blade grew, and you finally began to notice me. We grew closer, but the Nornir do not suffer broken oaths, not even those made by a grieving child. There, just outside Fafnir's storeroom, I remind me of that oath, so the cycle of betrayal continues. You killed the only father I ever knew, but even now I regret my actions and am filled with remorse. Forgive me, Vendred.
Father, forgive me. Filled with remorse. Forget my actions.
Had he thought before taking action, there would be no need for regret, yes?
Yeah. Maybe we should bring this to his father. Back at the store.
It's not a bad idea. Just need to return to the thing. That's a simple task. And Nando itself. Problem is, there's still something that I'm missing here. Yep. Right through there.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir. This says, false leader. I've seen it written all over this place.
Here. Boy.
Sir. Treasure map. All right.
Huh. Still tons more to explore, so let's explore.
Lemire, you were in the middle of a story before.
Groa the sorceress assembled a library
You
of
didn't happen
arcane
to find
knowledge,
the whetstone,
hoping to
perchance?
increase her prophetic powers to find her lost husband. And we'll pick this up later.
We found your whetstone.
Oh, wonderful! This staining is unusual.
The Reavers used it to smash another Reaver's face in.
Oh, wonderful. Here, for your trouble.
Oh my god. That's dope as fuck. That's a cool grip, man. Just looking at all the other abilities.
I can't wait to test out the new whetstone. It may not look like much, but it's practically humming with magic. I've needed a new one after my brother borrowed the last one. I saw him spit on it. "To lube it up!" he said. I didn't ask for it back. Well, don't buy anything on my account.
That's cool. Alright, let's head back out. We're gonna go and find all the bones.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before.
Groa the sorceress assembled a library of arcane knowledge, hoping to increase her prophetic powers to find her lost husband. But it was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions, for it was Groa, seeing longer and farther than any before or since, who witnessed Ragnarok, the end and the beginning. When Odin caught word of her ultimate prophecy, he maneuvered to obtain her knowledge and hoard it for himself. Groa knew Odin as a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. What she did not know was that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance, having used his enchantments to conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life for his own.
I always knew Odin was bad. That's just...
Ruthless, barbaric, heartless? That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty. And so...
Reflect longer.
We can beach over here. We're not getting in there without a key.
Let's see.
Ed, you are full of stories. When will you tell one that entertains?
I beg your pardon?
He just insulted you.
Yeah, I got that. So you want a corker, do you? Very well, my brothers. I'll tell you the story of Hrungnir, the brawler. The real story.
There was a huge battle, right? His shrine had him in the middle, fighting off Aesir.
A pretty story, but no. Hrungnir, you see, was born with neither head nor heart. So the giants had to complete him with stone. He was strong, to be sure, but also a perfect simpleton. Odin met him wandering in Midgard one day. Found him so amusing, so harmless, so gullible, that he invites him back to his palace in Asgard. There he gives Hrungnir his fill of mead, and goads him into all manner of boasts and antics, all for the amusement of the court. I was there. I saw the Aesir laugh as Hrungnir leapt upon his shield and swore he'd kill us all and take our womenfolk back to Jotunheim. Then Thor shows up. And does he laugh? Oh no. Thor takes one look at the drunken stone buffoon and brings down Mjolnir on his head so hard that he's got chunks of Hrungnir in his own skull to this day. Thor is so startled by the face full of rock, he doesn't notice Hrungnir's body topple right onto him with a sickening crunch. And again, the roars of laughter echo through the palace halls.
That's an awful story, Mimir. Nothing like the ones Mother told me.
Let that be a lesson, my son. Truth is seldom so pretty as myth and legend.
I might as well save here from what I was all doing. There we go.
Be ready!
Okay. That's what I had thought. Okay. That's what I wanted to make sure of. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that's what I was doing.
Well, that's it then.
Okay. Oh, excuse me?
Fine mess?
Excuse me, what? No. I will beat you. You'll give me that piece.
Ready and wait. Hit ya. Careful. Not yet.
You okay, brother?
You?
Hit ya.
Have you killed Odin yet?
I killed the Valkyrie, yes. Damn it. Oh, Odin? No, I killed the Valkyrie that I was fighting earlier. Oh, that bitch was horrible. She was hard. Not like this guy. I just
Have
need
you
to...
destroyed Asgard yet?
No. Don't spoil anything if I'm doing anything. Alright? Please don't. That's all I ask. I'm just killing things right now.
Focus up, boy.
I'm not ready.
Oh yeah, that one.
Sorry, not ready.
It looks like you already destroyed Asgard and Odin. I did that yesterday.
Sorry, not ready.
Tyr's braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't. Huh.
Kvekia! Well, worth a shot. We've seen these runes before, but it's the kind I still can't read.
Nope. Oh well. Grab the item. Come on. Give it back.
How far are you from killing the snake?
Hey, dude. Bro, come on. Okay. From where I am is I had just gotten the chisel. I killed one Valkyrie. The one that is the easiest to access after you get the chisel. That's where I'm at.
I have a question. If Ymir was the first giant, where did he come from?
In the beginning, there was Ganungagop, the Great Void. There were no realms yet, only primordial forces. There was fire, and there was ice. And there in the void they met and produced...
Water?
more than water. The mystic lifeblood of something entirely new. From this water, Ymir took form and became a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to all that came after.
Even the Aesir?
Aye. Every god, man, and beast came first from Ymir's flesh. Though it was the Aesir who thought themselves so superior that they should hold dominion over the rest of creation. It was Odin who took arms against his creator and spilled Ymir's lifeblood with his spear. A necessary evil, he would say,
You're
to
about
bring
to kill
order
the snake
to the
and cut him
realms.
in half.
From Ymir's torn flesh, Odin would fashion the realm of Midgard for his own. Called himself
I understand.
Father, as if he was the creator.
I
and
still
not the
gotta
creator
go through
destroyer.
all the side quests. I gotta
covetous
complete all those,
tyrant.
and I gotta go through and
Huh? Oh, sorry, my boy.
I gotta.
You know,
oh,
I think
gotta
it
go
best
through
we
the
just
back
end
way.
it there, actually.
Go the back way, damn it. No, I just gotta go through and find all the secrets. I gotta complete all these little side quests here. If I can do that, then it makes my life a lot easier. Okay, there's one of the bones here. I don't want you to travel very far.
Both are.
Are you okay?
No, son.
Have
My
you
goods
banished the two dwarves
are
to hell yet?
underwater. My men are
Bro,
drowned, and yet their bodies continue to walk the beaches. Hellwalkers. I was their captain.
You're telling me all these things that I should not be knowing because I haven't gotten through the game that far just yet. I know that there's certain things that I need to see that I shouldn't have seen, but I do.
I think I'm getting better at this. Hey, another treasure.
You need to go back to Olympus right now.
Hey man, I'm doing all my other side stuff, so I'm gonna enjoy what I can of the game. I'm trying to enjoy it as well as play it, and stream at the same time. Yeah?
These
Hello?
bones.
What will you say to her?
To Govi?
Your mother. What have you left unsaid?
I guess... I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that, You don't understand.
Neither do you.
so I got that bone. Regulate in that brazier.
Bro, you have to crush the head on your belt to save Thor.
Bro. Come on, man. I love the game as much as the next guy, but I gotta learn these things as I'm playing the game. I don't need them spoiled for me. It's kinda why I stopped watching watching Christopher Odd playing the game when I was just trying to go through it.
I discovered opportunities for hunting and trade in these lands.
So
I
I
gave up my
decided to get
search
the
for
game.
Jotunheim long
What
ago.
would you say to Mom?
Nothing.
Nothing?
There is nothing left to say.
What about everything we've done so far? That man coming to the house? Talking to the world serpent? We've done so many amazing things. I just want to tell her about them. Don't you?
What else would you say to her?
I tell her that we're both okay. Not to worry about us.
Atreus, I miss her too. You know
In
this.
the end, you play
thought
as
I
Atreus and
knew
kill
very little.
Kratos.
Bro?
Mimir, is there a story for the giant with the flaming sword?
Stuart the Brave. Of course. We've spoken so much of frost giants. It's about time we instead giant of all. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
The final bone.
Yeah.
We might as well return them to the spirit. Maybe he will keep his
I
word
know
and...
she's not coming back, okay? I know.
Ah, Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like, Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
Yeah. I'm gonna go do that.
Dude, you have to resurrect the old god of war from Olympus.
Now it's down! I'm not ready.
I really enjoyed becoming a dragon to fly to Asgard.
At the ready. Need more time.
And I really do not want to have to turn off my comments because of this.
How many hours have you played?
How many of the God of War games? All of them.
You have to repeat what you did at the end of God of War 3.
Doing that. Okay. No. God damn it.
You eventually try to kill Atreus because he's Odin's son. Wait, I thought you beat the game already, so you're okay, spoil.
And I turned it off. I'm sorry, man, I just can't keep listening because of the fact that you are ruining my experience of playing the game. It's not cool at all. I've asked you nicely to stop. No, I haven't beaten this game. I've beaten all the other God of War games. I'm just playing the game. Well, I'm probably gonna forget about any of that stuff anyway, because I wasn't really paying attention. So there's that. The tracking is unbelievable. I gotta beat this spot. I'm nearly done, but I keep getting killed. Let's see. Oh my god. Just understand that I don't appreciate being told things about the game that I haven't even understood.
I see improvement.
How did your friend become a dragon, Mimir?
Oh, he's no friend of mine. His little stroke was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike.
Then why free him?
Trust the recently liberated, brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this. Even a greedy little dwarf come dragon.
Never answered the boy's question, Ed. How did this dwarf become a dragon?
I don't know for certain, though I'd wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. Must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
Time to set him free. Think he'll remember you?
No, lad. What's changed since we last crossed paths? Legs.
Almost there! Not ready! Watch the poison! Control.
Oh my god, really? I hate the witches for that specific reason. Oh hey, I'm just gonna hit you with my staff and do ridiculous amounts of damage.
Minutes ahead! No, not ready! Sorry, not ready!
Oh my god, I hate these guys. Come on. Piss off. Can I not get stuck against a wall?
Get up, brother!
Really? That was like death, instantaneous. Doesn't matter how many times you get hit or how much health you have. It's just instantaneous death. Oh my god. I can't get them. And they won't go over to where I can cheese the fuck out of them. And they just... Ooh. That makes it so much more difficult. Why is it I get two-shot when there's only one guy hitting me. Wow. Wow.
Flank incoming! Ah, yes! See that voice! Not a fan!
Quiet, men!
Brother! Get up, brother!
These guys aren't even that strong. They're really not. It's just I keep getting dicked over when this fucking guy decides it's okay to, so stupid. They should be getting staggered by a thing that's supposed to stagger them. Oh my god. So hard. No. What? I blocked it. I turned and faced it. Oh, apparently don't be around corners because apparently it hits you while you're not even looking at it.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
It's like I have to fight 3 Valkyries at the same time, and each one of them has fucking hyper armor.
Watch out! Behind you! Incoming!
Oh, there's the laser breath. He finally did the freaking laser breath, but nah. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter whenever I want him to do it. All these freaking things are ridiculous. It's just kind of stupid how once I try and get rid of these guys, the other one becomes nearly fucking impossible to get rid of. And I'm on the floor, and I can't get up, and I can't block. Yay, combo hits. They're so stupid. Come on. Are you gonna give me some sort of fucking turn? Ability, I swear, from the goddamn witch. If I don't take her out first, then the other two just become impossible to eliminate. But then I'm hitting the other guys, and then they're getting their powered up forms, which means I can't do shit to them. I'm not even. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm not getting hit by any poison. I'm not getting hit by any of that shit. I'm just dying for some odd stupid reason. How do I even use this? I hold up my shield every freaking time. It just goes right underneath it and kills me. It's like it doesn't even freaking exist. What the fuck? I don't understand what's going on. I'm just stuck on this stupid part that makes no sense.
you wee little bugger. Free. Well, I think Dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
Oh, I have to free the dragons. Shit. But I finally freaking did it. Like, jeez Louise.
Another piece of the language cipher. Good.
The realm of fog. Saving for sure.
Ready yourself!
Oh, okay.
Right, that's just perfect.
Alright. That burst of magic was just nasty.
I wonder why Goldie's bones are all over the place.
Desecration, typically.
Oh,
Pieces of
shit.
scattered corpse make for a piss-poor soul. No hope for Valhalla or Helheim when your arm's on one beach and your head's on another.
Why not ask the spirit? I'm sure he will be forthcoming with answers.
Right then, where were we? Ah yes, we were speaking of Surt the Brave, the fire giant. Back when Ymir first emerged from Ginnungagap, it was Surt who followed next. He came from Muspelheim, the fire realm, bringing heat to the young cosmos, conjuring the sun from his primordial flame. But let's come back to that flaming sword, shall we? Surt the Brave forged his sword of flame for one purpose alone: to burn down Asgard when Ragnarok comes at last. His destiny is to fall at the hands of Thor and Odin, but in so doing, strike the blow that leaves their realm in ash and ruin. And from that destruction, the world can be born anew. Until then, alone he waits in Muspelheim, never sleeping, ever honing his fiery blade. Brave, generous Surt, who knows he lives but to his doom. All because he chooses to serve a grand cycle so much bigger than himself. To truly embrace your purpose and the patience and sacrifice it demands is to ensure your day will come.
Do you think we'll be there when that day comes?
I've seen enough of war between the gods. But you, little brother, who can say?
Sorry, not ready!
We have collected the rest of your woman's corpse spirit. Show us this magic you have promised.
Ah, my sweet Gulvik. Whole again. Rise, dear Gulvik. Awaken, O powerful Gulvik!
Erni ukar birthjast.
She says she'll honor our request.
Erdi fagna.
And reunite us?
In gauder!
Okay, you're right. Can't get Alright. Say it. I told you so.
I told you so.
You are naive, foolish boy.
This is true as well. But do not take your disappointment out on me, boy. Take it as a lesson.
Yes, sir.
That one done. Valkyrie armor, epic loot, upgrade materials, epic enchantment, Tears, Curious's recipe, Tears offering, kill the Helllock crew.
I see something down there.
see.
Well, looky who decided to show. Talk to this here ring.
What? I can't hear thoughts from rings, bro. It's talking to me! It's Anvari!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velnder mines to observe his mistake, but then the Soul Eater attacked, so as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put it in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Anvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatery tools. And one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point? You fellas take Anvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you. Hey now, don't go forgetting your entry stone.
Anvari isn't happy about us taking his stuff.
I do not care.
I'm not gonna tell him that. Plus, there's up ahead.
Behind you, brother!
Anvari says this dwarf was part of his crew. That he died because of his mistakes. He sounds sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
He did not like that. He's warning us not to use down.
Stop listening to the ring, boy. Cannot be trusted.
Well, it seems like I will have to end it here because I am losing sleep. So, I will see you guys in the next one. Toodaloo!